I'm Deanna from Now 100.5, and we have Teddy Swims. This is going to be an amazing day. So, of course, thank you to Teddy Swims for coming by. You guys ready?
All right. What enthusiasm. Thanks.
I know. Everyone's excited about your outfit. Can you show off your custom Kings jersey?
Oh, boy, Nick, look, I got the swims on the back.
Yes!
Yeah,
yes!
let's go Kings.
Now, have you been to Sacramento before?
Yeah, but I haven't spent a whole lot of time, so I'm excited to.
I mean, your album, I've Tried Everything But Therapy, which is such a relatable title. What is therapeutic to you?
I'm grateful that I get to do this job for a living. So I have a bunch of friends that I get to do this with. It's the best job with my best pals. And,
but I think your album, it is your story. It's your heartbreak, but so many people resonate with it. What would you give advice? If you had to give relationship advice to someone or to your younger self, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know if I can give relationship advice. I think the one I'm in currently is doing okay, though. So, give it a couple more years, maybe I'll have some advice for you. But I would say though, the one thing that I have learned though is when somebody tells you you're crazy for feeling the way you feel, or that you're not allowed to feel the way you're feeling, and I think those are people that just need to be out of your life altogether. Your feelings should be justified no matter what, because you can't choose those. Thank you. Yeah, and I mean, even if you're silly for, you just shouldn't feel that way. Even if it's the wrong feeling, you have it, and somebody should be there to be like, it's okay. Well, that's validated, but how can we fix this and talk to you about it? And I think that's what I tell my younger self, is that just don't beat yourself up about the ways that you feel or how confused you are about things or the way that your brain is working on things. You should just be able to feel things and be able to openly talk about how you feel. And I think that's just important to have people like that in your life.
Yeah. So what's next for Teddy Swims? Where do you see yourself in a year?
Lately I used to have all these big plans about, and I mean, certainly that guy over there standing against the wall is my manager. He knows where I'm going to be at a year if that things don't keep changing. He plans everything for me, and it's quite exhausting. So everybody boo that guy. No, I'm just playing. That's my best friend in the world right there. But no, I'm really grateful that I at this point in my life, I used to have all these big plans and these big ideas, and I just now am at this point in my life where I think I'm only just looking towards things that I love and that I want to receive, and I find that what you're seeking in life is seeking you, and so I just try to get out of the way of life, because so many times my little plans or my frustration about everything not going to the T exactly how I thought it would just kind of ruin my day for some reason, and I would just get in the way of so many good days because I was like, why didn't this go exactly as planned? And so I just try to let life just kind of. I think I'm being blessed in a lot of ways, and I want to get out of the way of that and just let those keep coming,
Yeah, let the universe do its work.
That's it, ain't it?
Yeah. Do you believe in manifestation?
I sure do, man. I think that's how we got here. We all sat together and said we want this, and and here we are. I think manifestation is a really big thing, and a lot of patience comes with that too.
Now, I do have to ask about your tattoos. Can we hear the story about the Mr. Rogers tattoo?
Yeah, well, so Mr. Rogers has always been he's right here on my calf, and he's always been just a big hero of mine. Thank God, I love Mr. Rogers, and he's one of the first people that taught kids, I think, for me, especially being a sensitive little child, about emotional intelligence and emotional availability and how to deal with your feelings. And he's one of the first people that talked about death to kids, and a fish or pet dying, or telling me, like, what do you do with the mad that you feel? Know that you can just stop at any moment and restart over, and really, and you cannot let your thoughts don't have to run your feelings don't have to run you rampant. You can use your thoughts to control feelings and make the right decision. It's not the way that you act, it's the way that you react to things. Right. And that's all that you can control. And so I think he's just been such a huge inspiration in my life with that.
I love that. That's a whole new way to look at Mr. Rogers. Like, that's a really deep way. I like that a lot, especially because we all grew up with him.
Yeah, he's the greatest person ever.
All right.